guys, welcome back to the Real Southern Garden. I am Sarah, and today it's our first Lowe's video of 2026. Yes, it's still winter, but down here in the South, I mean, we're getting closer and closer to spring. My daffodils are the tallest they've ever been. They're almost, for this time of year, they've already got blooms on them. Well, they're not blooming, but the buds are out. So fingers crossed that they all do okay through the next cold spell we've got, but it's pretty wild. Anyway, at Lowe's on the clearance rack, this is northwest of Atlanta, Georgia, where I live. This is actually like the West Cobb location in Marietta, if you're local. They've got evergreens on sale on their clearance rack. So great things. They had Abelia, they had some soft touch holly, they had, you'll see in the video, but I'm going to show you the clearance rack. They have pansies and a couple other things like in the nursery. Obviously, they've got few seasonal things like that. They've got things still on sale as far as containers go. If you guys remember back, we did a video, I think it was September or October. They had a big container sale at Lowe's. They still have a lot of them 40% off. Not all of them like they did before, but a lot of them are. They also have indoor containers still discounted, pretty heavy. So some great things there. You're going to see some amaryllis bulbs that were on sale 50% off, some other bulbs I'm going to show you, and it's going to be a fun video like it always is when we go to Lowe's. So let's get into it.
So here we go at Lowe's. So they still have a lot of things out front, but not near as many as they do, of course, during the growing season. They still do not have these leftover Christmas planters on sale. I am watching them for you because I've got a couple places in my garden I'd like to put a few if they do actually get discounted to 50% off. Now, before we get to the clearance rack, which has lots of great stuff, I'm just going to show you what they do have in the regular section right now. And this is probably at any Lowe's in the South. They're still going to have pansies. They're $13.98 for the little 6-packs. All different colors still available. They have cyclamen, which is gorgeous, $6.99. The red, the white, and the pink, which is a great little thing to put out for Valentine's Day. I always love picking up a few of these and adding them to my porch for Valentine's Day, so I likely will. They have the larger size for $12.98. And then they have these other little planters. I'm going to show you this holly real quick. Still not marked down, but hopefully soon they will be. They have the larger size of these multicolor pansies coming in at $12.98. They're great for little drop-ins to a planter that you might have. And then this larger size is coming in at $16.98. Lots of Yuletide camellias still, $29.98. I would think that they might put these on discount in the next month or so I'll be watching that for you. That is a great evergreen to grab if you can, especially at on a discount. Then they have all of these Christmas containers still at $24.98. I also think they will be discounted within the next month. I'll keep an eye on it for you, but right now they were still at the original price. It was a beautiful day this day at Lowe's. We're going to wind around here for a second. I just want to show you one of their giant arborvitaes that they have. They have some really good sizes. These were not on sale, but just wanted to show you the size and the price. I thought it was pretty good for how big these are. $64 even. And then as we make our way back to that clearance rack, we're going to pass all these petite roses. They are $22.98. These would make a really cute Valentine gift for a friend or for yourself. They, of course, are not discounted, but they usually don't discount these because they make it through the winter here in the greater Atlanta area just fine, and they really don't put them on clearance. But here we are at the clearance rack. They had lots of different evergreens back here. A Buford holly coming in at $4. They had this Abelia down here at the bottom. This was coming in at $12.98. And it's not the candy corn variety. I forget the name of the particular one that they had, but check it out if you're looking for one. $4 for the soft touch holly. A great one if you want to add something for winter structure, then you need full sun. Soft touch holly is going to do great for you. And then another variety of holly coming in here at a great price, $12.49 for this Distillium. And then they had lots of the better boxwood. It's a brand new introduction. It's been out for a couple years, on sale for $7. Pretty good deal there. Sunshine Ligustrum coming in at $7. And then we even had a tea olive coming in at $9.99. I have never seen tea olives on the clearance rack before, but they have them right now. That's a great one to add to your garden. They smell absolutely amazing. Pretty much when the weather is around 70 degrees, it'll tell you here on the back, zone 7 to 9. This is one that blooms in the spring. So there are some on the market that will bloom up to 9 months out of the year, but this one is a spring bloomer, but the smell is fantastic. So check out the clearance rack if you're looking for one of those. $12.49 for this rose. It is on sale, Touch of Class. And I think they may put a few more varieties back here. They're great plant from Southern Living, $12.49. And then we have another holly over here on the right coming in at $12.49. They have quite a few of these boxwood, as you can see, $12.49. If you are looking for something to fill up a space or maybe make a hedge, check out the clearance rack now, because that is a fabulous deal for the size of these boxwood. And then just to show you the difference, this is a soft touch holly that is at more of a full size. It's $42.98 for this size. So it grows, that particular variety that's on the clearance rack will look like this. It just takes a little bit of time, but they do grow faster than boxwood, so that's a bonus. And they also do like full sun if you have a full sun location. Now they still have lots of these containers, almost 40% off. Some are 40% off, some are a little bit less than 40% off, but great containers for roses or something that's very large, camellias. If you want to get some matching planters to set off your front porch or your patio this spring or summer, you can't beat these prices. I assume they're just clearing out some things from last year before they get new designs in for the new growing season. But whatever the case is, they're on sale, so check out your local Lowe's for some container deals. And I have several of these containers myself for my roses, and they work great. All right, we're gonna swing inside and we're gonna take a look at some of the bulbs that would be summer blooming bulbs. I swear I saw some spring blooming bulbs here, but I think I must have got confused. But that's a good thing, because you don't want to be planting spring bulbs right now in the south. It isn't gonna work. But dahlias, yes, you can pick those up. You don't want to put them in the ground till right about our last frost date. So you want to keep these somewhere where they're not going to dry out, in a cooler location. Central heat will give these guys a workover, so be careful when you store your bulbs as you wait to plant them. Tiger lily is a beautiful one. I bought some here last year. Those did great in my garden. I had some original ones from the previous gardener who lived in this home, and I just added some more to another area. I just really love the way that those look every year. There's just lots of great things. Bleeding heart, of course. They've got different kind of Asiatic lilies, of course the dahlias. Lots of good stuff back here. And I'm going to show you what they have on sale in a second for indoor planters, and also amaryllis bulbs that are slashed at 50%. So just hang on. Okay, so 50% off. This is everything that they had for Christmas. Paper whites and beautiful amaryllis. But you know what? You could repackage these and they would make a gorgeous Valentine gift for a friend or for yourself. They're still going to be just as fabulous inside. You could even set up a spring planter, definitely with the paper whites being white. They would look gorgeous. So you could have any of these for your spring display. For Valentine's Day, we're we're getting close. It would probably bloom a little after Valentine's Day at this point if you bought them and put them in a container, but sometimes they surprise you and bloom a little quicker, so it's hard to say, but I mean, you can't go wrong with red any time of the year, if you ask me. And of course, you guys probably already know this, but amaryllis bulbs can be saved. So, you can plant them now, see when they bloom, and then next year bring them out in time for Christmas. Put them in your planters. Or if you want to do them for Valentine's Day next year, as long as you store them properly, they're going to give you many, many years of enjoyment. Then inside, they have gorgeous little containers. These will be fabulous for an amaryllis bulb or for some other type of houseplant that you might have. I have a goal to have a beautiful indoor plant room one day. We're working on it, but we're not there yet. But one day I definitely will have one, and I will have many beautiful containers and definitely be shopping the sales when I get ready. These also make great gifts, of course, and I love that teal color and that light green. Anything in the blue family, blue shades, and then mixed with the terracotta color, I think just looks so nice. Okay, and then one more swing back here. This is where they had all of their trees on sale, and they do still have quite a few left. So the redbud trees back here are 50% off. These guys are going to be blooming before you know it around here. So if you want some redbuds in your yard, this is a great time to pick some up. They still have some maple trees. There are some crepe myrtles back here still at 50% off. We had some wind and knocked down some of these, but lots of good stuff still at Lowe's on clearance.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked today's video. And if you did, we would love for you to subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on in your world. And I will see you back here next time in the next video right here at the Real Southern Garden. Bye, guys.